In this video, we are going to be looking at what logarithm as a topic. And what we do in this channel is that we solve exercises of different textbooks. So this one is comprehensive textbook, page 38, exercise 6C, and the topic is what logarithm. So we are solving the exercises. We have solved number 1, number 2 in the previous video, and now we are going to solve number 3 in this video. So if you're looking for the number 1, number 2 solvings, kindly check down below this description or comment box. It is where it's provided. And if today is your first time of watching our channel, please kindly hit the subscription button, like, drop a comment, and share to your friends. Okay, without wasting time, let's go to number 3 question here. We see. So number 3 question says what? It says 0.016 multiplied by 0.084 divided by 0.48. Okay, so this is my number and this is my log. So back to this my number 0.016. So I'm to find the characteristics and the matrices here. So the characteristics here is you count, since there are zeros that come before numbers. What happened? I will count the zeros as my characteristics. So how many zeros is here? 1, 2. So my characteristics is what? Is 2 decimal. So I'll find the matrix, the logarithm of 16. So the logarithm of 16 is what? 2041. Here now I repeat again, this 1, 2, 2 zeros. So 2 zeros is the characteristic, is back 2. So it's back 2. So back 2 is the what? Characteristics. Because of these zeros come before the number. This 0 come before the number. Since this 0 come before the number, you count the zeros and leave the numbers as your characteristics. Then you find 16 under 0 in your logarithm table, or better still, use your calculator to find what the logarithm of 16 to get 2041. Okay, so go to the next one, which is what? 0.084. So I also listen again. Yes, how many zeros that come before the number? Because 0 come before the number, I count the zeros and not the numbers. But assuming it's number that are here, definitely I will count the number before decimal. But this one I will not expect the decimal. I will count all the zeros. So it's 2 zeros there. So it's back to, you don't add, you don't subtract. Write it down there, decimal. So you find the logarithm of 84. So the logarithm of 84 is what? 929243. This is the logarithm of 0.084. Okay, so what let's do what? I obey the multiplication sign, which is what? Addition. So I'm to add them up. So 1 plus 3 is what? 4. 4 plus 4 is what? 8. 0 plus 2 is what? 2. 2 plus 9 is what? 11. Write 1, carry 1. So minus 2 plus minus 2, which means what? Minus 4. If you put it on minus 2 plus minus 2, just like minus 2 plus minus 2, which means plus times minus is what? Plus times minus is what? Minus 2. Equals to minus 2 minus 2 is what? Minus 4. So this is just your normal number line or signs additions and subtractions. So it's what? Bar 4. So minus 2 plus minus 2 is what? Bar 4. Okay. So sorry, bar 4. Sorry. Okay, yes, 2 plus 9 is what? 11. I write my 1, right? So minus 2 plus minus 2 is what? Minus 4. Minus 4 plus 1, which you carry here. Minus 4 plus 1 is what? Minus 3. That's bar 3. Correct now. This are okay. This one, this is for that. Okay, we go to the next one, which is what? 0.48. So I will find my characteristics, which is what? Bar 1, because it's 1 0. Now find my logarithm of 48. The logarithm of 48 is what? 6812. 6812. Okay, so that is it. If you are still confused on this place, just kindly calm down and watch this video again. Okay, so the next thing to do is what? Obey the law, which is division. I've gotten my addition of this numerator and this one numerator, which is this one, this. So what happened? This one is for this up one, this one is for this down. So obey the division sign, is what? Minus. So minus. Okay, so we are going to like subtracting now. We're going to subtract So 4 minus 2 is what? 2. 8 minus 1 is what? 7. 2 minus 8 is not possible, right? I will bring 1 from here. Add this 2. Become 12. So 12 minus 8 is what? 4. What in my here is what? 0. And 0 cannot subtract what? 6. Now what do you do? Don't you what you say? See, here is minus 3 now. I should bring 1 from here and add it. It become 10 to minus 6. It's not true. It's not like that. It does not work like that because this is already negative. So you can't bring 1 from negative to add to this other one. It's not possible. So what happened? We are going to follow this pattern here, which says that in subtracting, know that for you to do that solving there, know that in subtracting what, where bar is involved, you cannot borrow. In subtracting where bar is involved, you cannot borrow from the number with the bar because it is negative for balance up. Because what? It is negative for balance operation. So because it is negative for balance operation, we are going to what? Add plus 1 in front of the 1 to make it what? 11284 and minus 1 to what? Bar 3. I will explain this. So just look at this instruction very well. This is what? Attention. Just make sure that you watch this very well and see what this right top is talking about. Okay, now let me explain what this right top is talking about. Now let me explain this right top. Here is what? Since here is 0, we know here is 0. 0 cannot minus 6. It cannot subtract 6. And I can't bring 1 from here. What will I do now? I will have to add 1. I will have to add 1 here. I'm going to add 1 here. So which means that 1, 1, 2, 8, 4. But minus here is 0. Hope you know that here is 0. Because we already bring 1 from here to this 2 become 12. So here is 0. But based on the question here, question here, we'll leave it like that. Okay, so and here now I will have to add a negative 1. Since I add 1 here, I add plus 1 here, I will add here minus 1 here. So minus 3 minus 1 is what? Bar 4 decimal. I repeat myself again. I repeat again. Here is that 0 cannot minus 6. So I will add 1 to this 0 to become 10. But you are seeing 11 here. But because of this 1 here, so I just leave it like that in this place. So and here is minus 3. So I will add minus 1 to this minus 3 to become what? Minus 4. So minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. Why add 1 to this 0 become 10? Okay, let's go with 10. Okay, let's go with 10 so I will not be confusing you. Let's go with 10 here so that you get it clearly. So we have here 2, 1, 8, and 6 bar 1. Put a minus sign here. So 4 minus 2 is 2. 8 minus 1 is what? 7. 2 minus 8 is not possible. So I've already put 1 from here and added s. 12 minus 8 is what? 4. I've already put my 1 here. Okay. I've already put my 1 here to be here. That is 12. So 12 minus 8 is 4. So here is 0. So add 1 here. That is 10. 10 minus 6 is what? 4. So I have what? 4472 decimal. Minus 4 minus 1. Minus 4 minus 1 is what? Minus 3. I believe this is very clarified. Or you get it? I say it myself again. 4 minus 2 is 2. 8 minus 1 is 7. 2 minus 8 is 4. So 2 minus 8 is not possible. So I borrow 1 from here and add to this 2. Here becomes 12. Here becomes 0. Which is this 0 now? So 12 minus 8 is what? 4. So this is 0. So I add that one. This instruction I was given towards there. I add 1 to that 0 to become 10. So 10 minus 6 is what? 4. So minus 4 minus 1 is what? Minus 3. So this is what? The addition and or the subtraction of the numerator and the denominator. So I'll do find the antilog. So the antilog, okay, the antilog now. The antilog is what I'm looking for now. So the antilog of my antilog of this number, bar 3 decimal 4472. So the antilog of 44 under 7 different 2. So the antilog of 44 under 7 different 2 is what? 2800. So this is my what? Log or the antilog of 44 under 7 divided 2 give me what? 2800. Now this battery, since it's battery I have here now, what does it mean? It means that I have, like, what happened? You have 2 0 here. We have 2 0 that give us bar 2. Do you get? So here now is battery. So it's what? 3 zeros are going what? Battery. So what will I do? I will say 0 decimal, that's 1, 2, 3. So I've added the battery at this place now. This is one here now. So my answer is what? 0.002800. This is my final answer. So it's very, very simple. Just kindly but watch this video from the beginning to the end. That is it. It's very simple. Okay. See you in our next video. Please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, can you do what? Subscribe. Okay. Our number 1 and number 2 solvings is down below. Okay. See you in our next video. Have a nice day.